Let me see. I'm not sure if you can hear me yet or not. I'm gonna give it a couple of more seconds before I really start talking. See what's going on here. So what's going on, collective? I am Solo69 and welcome to my channel. Okay, collective, I'm gonna do a random reading before I lay down for bed tonight or this morning, whichever one you want to call it. So let me go ahead and explain this first. I was up doing my hair, just kind of sitting up and watching some stuff, and while I was twisting my little locks up, and I started getting channel messages. I don't really know because they were so spaced out, and I really thought that maybe I was kind of picking up stuff from the stuff I was watching, but then, at the end of the day, it had absolutely nothing to do with what I was looking at. So I just stopped watching everything that I was looking at and decided to, just kind of tap into what it was. And the first thing I got was something about Lisa Lopez. Lisa Lopez is significant. I'm not really sure why, but I kept hearing left eye, left eye. Now this may have something to do, it may not have nothing to do with Lisa Lopez, and it may have something to do with the left eye symbolization. So it's something about the left eye. Now I believe that the left eye is the eye of Horus. Sometimes I get it mixed up between the eye of Horus and the eye of Ra, but I believe that it is the eye of Horus. Um, I could be wrong, but I'm not sure with that. So, yeah. Now, it was something particular about her, about that message, because it was something about looking through a glass left eye, or looking through the eyeglass of the left eye, or looking. It was like look through it, which kind of threw me off because, so something needs to. It may be something that people may need to take a deeper look into her death or her history or something. I'm really not sure. So I'm gonna get off of that part, The next channel message that I got has something to do with Joe Biden, to be honest with you. Um, but it has something to do with Joe Biden, and it was something about Joe Biden stressing or straining, or something about a stress or straining here with the president Joe Biden. I don't know what's the strain or what it is that's being stressed out about, but it's something about him not having control over something when it comes down to it. Like he's being told what to do about something that he's not happy about, and it's something about crossing over. I don't want to really, but it's something about rest in peace to not Joe Biden, but I don't know, something is gonna be bad here, and I can feel that with that because it's like, a lot of questioning of why do I need to do this or why is it this important, but it's something about an elimination of people, of citizens here. And I'm really catching more of even though I want to say civil war, I'm actually catching an energy more so of because along with this came all of this, y'all. But along with, it was like not civil war, but it was something about other. I don't want to say pilgrimage, but I don't really know the right word to say. But it's something about other people coming in to become U.S. citizens to actually fight U.S. citizens. and and put them down, put them to rest. You see what I'm saying? And that's kind of alertful, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that alone. And there's something about just sitting back, waiting on it, like just waiting and thinking a lot. There's a lot of emotions here based on this. It's nothing that can be done because, and I mean, I'm not saying there's nothing that we can't do to look out for these things, but it's something about nothing that Biden can do, you know. And I'm not trying to speak about stuff like that, but at the same time, I got the message. I got, you know what I'm saying? And I have to get that message out. That was that one, and the message about Lisa Lopez was like the two strongest messages that I had got. And it's something about a setup, you know, with both of those energies. So I don't keep up with news. I don't keep up now with the stuff that's going on. Yes, to a degree, I'm alert to it. I have a son. You know what I'm saying? That's over there with that. So it helped me pray for him and his safety. But in the meantime, I'm pretty much saying that you know, it's something that's out of the control. And I'm guessing that, you know, the way this world is ran, which I totally, I have a hard time trying to register. Like, how is, you know, how do we have leaders that really is no different from us other than their finances become rulers over a whole planet, you know, and it's only a handful of them. How is that even possible? Who gave them that right? Who made them that superior? Who took charge like that? So it's a lot of things that I'm even like questioning around all of this, because it's something about our president not having a control over something and being told what to do. And something, you know, it's something about others coming in as citizens to become almost like soldiers over us, or civilian, not civilians, but like, I don't know. And it's something about them, because, you know, I don't think that, you know, if I don't know, man, I'm really gonna leave that alone. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not really something that I tap into much at all, and I feel awkward talking about it. Look how I'm doing my hands. I'm up here like, ugh. I feel awkward talking about it straight up. So I got another channel message about a group of people. This group of people is very envious of someone. They could be envious of you, collective, or it's something about a group of people. Now, this could have something to do with what I was just talking about as well, because, like I say, there is something about a group or some people that's supposed to be. Like I said, I don't know if it's a pilgrimage or a migration or what's really happening with that, but it's something about them coming in and taking over, like showing force against the ones that's already here. But it's like making them, giving them a right to do something. And I really don't, you know, I don't think that's fair, you know, just point blank period. But hey, you know, who are we to say? We can't say nothing, right? So they say. So, but it's something about an envious energy here, and it's a lot of fighting against each other. Also with this energy, um, I just don't like that energy. I don't. Also, let me lighten it up a little bit by saying that there was another channel message about, I feel like this is more so calming down back to earth, coming down back to the citizens, coming down back to regular people. You know what I'm saying? But somebody can come out of regret, or you don't have to worry about something. Now, this could have something to do with that as well, but coming out of regret and don't have to worry about something here. There is a message that's going to be coming in here that's going to help you realize that you're halfway where you need to be, and it's something important that you need to make sure that you keep your eyes on when you're coming, like, because there's a Maybe it's not meant for me to say these channel messages because I'm really catching myself like stopping in the middle of them for real. There's also something about a freeze, a great freeze here. Almost like this. I don't know if this is going to be a very cold winter or, it's something about the great freeze. So I don't know, people. This is, like I said, I was up here just twisting my dang on locks and look. So look, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this message. This message may not resonate for all of you, as you already know. You can check back later on and see if anything makes sense to you then that does not make sense to you at this time, or just simply chill with me and enjoy the entertainment of it all. Now, I do want you to, as you can see, you see my little blind over there decided to just fall off at random moment. I already got in touch with my apartment office and let them know that was regular and raggedy. It just decided to fall. So they're gonna come fix it in between tomorrow and Monday. So hopefully y'all won't see that soon if I decide to do another message in my living room. So yeah, anyway. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this message out for you guys. Please take out the time to like, subscribe, and share. Once again, it's something about this group, about group of envious people that's going through this fighting, that's fighting each other. Now, for some of you, this group, if there's a small group of people that may have been trying to keep you away from a twin flame or trying to keep you away from your significant other, and because you really have victory with this person, and there's a lot of peace here when it comes down to this person, but it's a lot of envy around it. So that's also a side note message for somebody here. All right, so let's get into the message, man. All right, so look. Yo, I don't know what I'm seeing just opening this up. It just automatically feel like what? All right, so look. Something is not fair. Something is actually being looked at like it should be fair, like, or either like you should be able to count it as fair, but something may not be fair for you, or you may be seeing something as a little bit imbalanced or uneven here. All right, now this, somebody may not be wanting to take a chance with you, or you may not be wanting to take a chance with someone else here. Yeah, because somebody is not healed. Somebody has not healed. Somebody is not wishful. Somebody is not, they're just not trying to do the self-work that needs to be done here. I don't know. This could be you, collective. This could be somebody else. I am catching Aries, Cancer energy. I'm also catching Pisces energy and Virgo energy. But it looks like, somebody may have a hard time walking away. What is that? Just wanted to fall. Somebody has a hard time walking away, and it looks like they may want to have a new beginning. If somebody wants to try again anyway, I don't know. This could be you wanting to try again. This could be someone around you that you're dealing with that wants to try again with you. But I feel like this may not be the right time for that, because somebody still needs to work on their self, work on their healing process. And it may not, sometimes a person can say, well, I'm doing better, I'm working on myself, I'm trying, but they really just want you to come back and get back comfortable with them to, for them to just say, okay, well, I got this person back, so back to the old me as well. So be careful of that energy, people. Let's just get the message. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. All right, show me the message, please. Damn, came right out. Let go. Let go of something here to find peace with yourself. That came right out, man. Let go. All right, so that's there that is. All right, so let's just keep going. Hopefully you guys can hear me. All right, this is an Emperor in reverse here. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Virgo, and that's not knowing how to walk away. You may have stopped going towards this person, or you may have cut some type of contact off with this person. or somebody's not, just it's something about loss of contact, of connection here is gone. Now, this person could have been very manipulative or trying to manipulate their way back into your life some kind of way. Let's see. What is that? Yep. Looks like they were trying to restore something, but it's like are trying to get you to restore something with them. But it does look like if that would have been the case, you would have just been going backwards into something that really wasn't. You've already got through it, and it was hard for you to get through. And so why turn around and go back to something that hasn't changed? So this is the energy that I'm getting out of this. Definitely strong Aries energy. You could be an Aries or dealing with an Aries. Doesn't have to be though. But it's really giving me about, somebody taking action in something and not really knowing if it's good for them or not. It's just kind of like, a little blindsided or excited, too excited about something to not know the consequences of it. Okay, so there's something that's being manifested here. Okay, somebody could be trying to manifest something that's not meant to be manifested. But it does look like someone could be trying to manifest something here. It's not meant to be manifested, though. Whatever this is a rejected offer. You could be rejecting an offer, or you could have rejected a person here. Or somebody may not like rejection, just period, when it comes down to a connection. Ain't that something? It's a delay. It's a problem, and this is something that's really going to get you caught up if you're not careful. You don't want that. Let's keep going. Okay, so looks like there's victory here. Somebody definitely is stuck in their head like a lot. Somebody is like really thinking a lot about you, thinking about the things that y'all have dealt with. Now, this doesn't have to be actual love connection. This could be a friendship. This could be a family member. This could be a work partner. This could be someone that just somebody that that you were doing something with. You were I ain't gonna say fully collaboration, but it was like a give and take. But like I said at first, something wasn't fair. Something wasn't fair. And so maybe somebody, it was like maybe it was looked at like an equal give and take, but it doesn't seem like it was equal. And somebody could be really trapped in their head thinking back about this. They may want to make things right, but it does look like, this is just more of a trap. It's not meant to go back to because someone is not healed once again. They have not went through the healing process. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right here. Okay, so you really did let somebody go or kick somebody to the curb. You decided not to take an offer. You also is looking like this is kicked out, right? Kicked out, and I'm not taking this offer with this person. It's a no. So you turned the offer down, and this caused a tower moment here. And it's also oh shit, this is a narcissist, yo. This is a narcissist. And the tower is coming down for this narc. So you were dealing with a narcissist. And I mean, that's plain as day. That's plain as day, people. Some stuff just can't be denied. All right, let's go. Okay. So whoever this was not committal. They may have wanted to work with you, but it seems like it was in secret. Okay. And it's like, okay, whoever this person is may not even be happy with themselves, which, sometimes that's, I ain't saying that that's abnormal for people because we have our moments to where we're not satisfied with ourselves or not happy with ourselves and our actions or whatever the things may be. But it does look like somebody maybe, somebody was not committed or was not committed at all. And they also may have wanted to do things with you, but whatever it looks like that they wanted to do with you, you was like, no, because it may have been a little toxic energy here that you could have been trapped in dealing with this person. Now, like I say, it doesn't matter if this is a romantic couple or friendship or anything. There's a narc is a narc. Doesn't matter where they sit with you and what kind of relationship that they have with you, they're a narc. And so, just seeing this, it's like this person really doesn't want people to know that they're manipulating like this at all. And it's like, whoever this person is also could be, sometimes, how, oh, I don't know why I was about to say Jeffrey Dahmer, but okay, I already did it. So, how in the movie with him, how he said that he didn't, like, he was trying not to do those things. He actually had stopped for a minute. But it's like sometimes it was just out of his control energy. This is like what I'm getting from this. It's almost like somebody can recognize their narcissistic ways. I'm also catching a little bit of gaslighting here as well. But it's like somebody can recognize their narcissistic ways, but they can't control it. Whoever this person is, that may have wanted to show up as a leader or show up as this person committed. It's like the tower has came down and this person cannot hide this action anymore. Whether they couldn't hide it from you or they couldn't hide it from the people that they were around. Take it how it resonates with you. But there's someone that's really not happy about you not wanting to have anything to do with it. And, I think that's somewhat backwards, but, like, let me keep going. Okay. So this person is gonna come in like that. It's a lot of chaos here. You know that this offer is surrounded by a lot of chaos, so you're not trying to accept it. You know already that it's coming with a lot of pins and needles, and it's coming, and just as fast as you was to give into it, just as fast as you will see the tables turn. I believe that you are very aware of this collective. Now, you could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, strong Virgo. You could be a Taurus. All right, so okay, so okay, somebody may get so okay. I don't know, man. This is really giving me this vibe of somebody and trying to have a conversation with you, right? Because they're trying to get their way back into your life for some kind of reason, and you're not taking the offer. You're not accepting this offer. This is also something that somebody could have been trying, like they don't even got the strategy right for it at all anyway. And like I say, you turn it down. This offer that they want, this person is like in their head. They could be in their head about how things were when you actually was partnered up with them. But right now they know that, and it's clear. It's clear. This is clear. This person, it's something about this person that wanted you to, to work with them in the shadows. Now, I don't know if this was doing shadow work, or working, helping them get out of their shadow energy. I'm not sure what this is when I say the shadows, but I'm more so feeling like it's like behind the scene, like almost like this person a partner up with you behind the scene, maybe to gain some type of ideas, maybe to gain some type of strategy here or something of that sort, right? And then all of a sudden, you know, they when they're out in the spotlight with something, there is something about you. It's look, if you are a male and a female, like a couple, say for instance, there's nothing. I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with sharing your work, in an intimate space, and then like maybe passing it on to to the spouse that's more of the head of household or whatever you want to call it to, because it's a cool little duty to do. You know what I'm saying? To let your other, you give them some grand ideas and you let them go out and give it to the world, and you don't take credit for it because you know that y'all are a pair, y'all are together. Now, this is giving me that energy, but I don't feel like this is exactly the case. I almost feel like somebody was trying to get you for your ideas or something. Like they were trying to, intimately get ideas out of you or partner up with you in behind closed doors, but in the but when things were more in the spotlight, it was more like, this is all me, and this person doesn't deserve the credit. So that's another thing that's kind of taking me back to that energy of something being done that wasn't fair, and you could be, not only, you may not have your guard fully up about this, but you could be getting ready to put your guard up about it, because this is giving me also that energy of somebody that can't take no for an answer. And I don't know, I'm catching a corrupt spirit, just saying. But this is a narcissist. So, hey. I'm not going to do this too long, y'all. I just wanted to, because those messages was like a trip while I was doing my hair, and I just thought it was random. So I was like, you know what, when I get finished with my hair, I'm just going to get on and check real quick, Okay, so, yeah, this was a block. Are you being blocked from doing this? Or, the divine, I just low-key feel like the divine could even be blocking you from this. I don't know why, but, instead of this feeling like a blockage from someone else, like somebody else trying to stop you, but this could be that. But I'm really just catching more so the divine is stepping through to, stop something, or to, so you can see. So, because something is being revealed here, and you're being told, don't sit on it. Don't sit on this energy with this person. This is nothing that you need to. Oh, okay. So this could be a romantic. It could have been a romantic connection for some of you. What I'm catching is that somebody is not gonna be trying to, juggle this. Like, this could even be a third party situation here that somebody could have been stuck in, and they can no longer juggle this. For some of you, something has been revealed. There's a secret that's out. There's a secret this secret there's something, the wool is being pulled off of someone's eyes right now. And it's kind of like, you may not be wanting to deal with this person or work with this person or something, communicate in some anyway, because you may have found out something here. Now the lovers are here in reverse as well, so you could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could be dealing with a union that did not come together here. Now this could be a twin flame union, because I do see the Four of Wands here as well. But I'm really seeing that this connection is not, there's nothing that you can really build out of this. No, it's not. It's crazy because this message, I don't know, like I say, with the channel messages that I was picking up on, it ain't the same. But then again, I might just be reading the cards to the point to where I'm speaking about regular people. Back again with that. But if it's not regular people, somebody else can probably read between the lines this message. So there's no new beginning here, because somebody is like avoiding situation for sure. Like, I'm not, that this person is, either you're not taking a leap of faith with this person, or this person is not doing it with you. Somebody's totally avoiding this situation here. See, they're like, no, not at all. I'm not doing it. Not at all. If something was really made unfair, I mean, the moment you see a narc, run. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're a narc as well. In most cases, You're not going to admit that. All right. So, okay. So off with the head. You cut something all the way off. You stopped it from coming towards you. You know what I mean? It's like you said, no, I'm not taking this leap of faith. You might as well stop. You might as well stop in your tracks, turn that little horse around, and giddy up on down that road the other way. You know what I'm saying? So you really cut it off. You ain't trying to hear it, okay? And I don't blame you. I do not blame. Okay, do not blame you. But somebody definitely is still coming in, and they want, like they know that it's a hurdle, but this person is still wanting to try. Like I don't know if they feel guided to you or if they just not thinking. They just like when I say not thinking, I'm talking about not think because sometimes a person can be stuck in their mind about what they want to do, but they not really considering what you want. You know what I'm saying? And so in this case right here, somebody is like, even though you're saying no, even though you're doing this, they're going to take action anyway. They're going to do what they want to do, how they want to do it. That's a narcissist for you, though. And you got a double emperor here in reverse with the devil in reverse. This is a narc. Period. Let's get a few more cards out, and I'm going to go ahead and close this out. Because I really have been using my hands for the last few hours, twisting my hair up, and I'm tired of using them. I just want to rest right now. Even though I may not go right to sleep. Okay. So the fact of somebody trying to get you to turn back, you said no. The Three of Pentacles is here again in reverse. You said, you're not working with this. You're not going to do it. All right. No, it's a no. Look. Again. So I mean, it's kind of like it's low-key repeating itself. It's almost like somebody is going to keep trying and trying and trying, and you're going to keep saying no and no and no until somebody gets mad enough to react to it. And I just think that's pretty weird. People are weird these days. But I honestly feel like the way this world is moving right now, people are really moving, spirits are moving in people, and people, the vibrations are so low. It's like these people are not realizing that they are letting these entities in the cracks of their soul like that. They open them up to let them in. Some people invite them in. But somebody really is dealing with, okay, so let me see, what's, let me stretch my foot. Oof. My foot just fell asleep. Ouch. Okay. I can't feel it. It's numb. Hold on. Wait a minute. Dude, my toes are numb. What the fuck? Okay, look. So in other words, look, okay, so somebody is not happy. Somebody could also be trying to make you not happy by any means necessary, or do something here because they know that you're not wanting to you're not wanting to work with them, you're not wanting to partner up with them. So they're gonna do what this is some sick shit. If it's not their way, it ain't gonna be no way. Somebody is looking like they're willing to taint you in some kind of way here. This is just a straight up shit on your name, make you look bad. Somebody can't have their way with you, so instead they're gonna manifest that because you're not giving them that offer. Look. And this person is like very attractive to you. This person is very attracted to you. So this is definitely some type of y'all, this is definitely some type of romantic connection, or somebody just likes you when you're like, this is like, somebody that likes you when you like, I don't even, like you like that. We just cool, or something of that sort. This is giving me that type of energy, man. Let me back up. I hope y'all can hear me. I'll find out in a minute. All right, so look, okay, so this person is definitely watching you, definitely spying on you. They are not happy while they're watching you. This person is not happy at all. They are not satisfied with themselves. They're not satisfied with you while watching you. Now, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Whoever this person is, they want to help you. What do they want to help you with? Or they want your help? It's either they want your help or they want to help you. But I don't think this person wants to help you. I think this person wants your help with something as well. Or I don't know. Like I say, this could have something to do with those ideas, like pillow talking ideas here, and somebody taking those ideas and utilizing them as their own, and you are the key to it. Okay, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could be a Scorpio here, but something is supposed to be put to rest, or this person is supposed to put something to rest. They're not doing it. Matter of fact, it looks like they may be coming towards you or coming in anyway. Okay, you know, they're stuck right now. They don't know which way to go with something. This person is not making a better decision, or or whatever. Or this person is trying to keep you stuck. I'm not sure which way this is going here, but I'm really seeing that somebody is like, whatever, they're stuck in their own way with something, and the world is gonna turn, even if this person is stuck in making the wrong decisions, or stuck not to make a decision at all on which way to go with what it is that they're trying to do. Now, this could be you as well, people. All right, but this person is watching you, and they don't know which way to go. But they stuck watching you, and they don't know if they want to go left or right with you. They don't know what to do. But this person is trying to make you feel like that, but this person is definitely watching you like a hawk. Anything. They're not coming to a halt here. But they're definitely stuck. They're definitely stuck in their head. They're stuck in their head trying to figure out how to get you to take action. Or they're expecting you to take action. Like, one thing about a narcissist, well, they be expecting too much. They do the most. One thing that my narcissistic ex-husband used to say to me. I don't know. He may not be a narc no more. I don't know. He might be one to somebody else or shit. He was just, maybe he was just like that with me. Who knows? But one thing I remember that he used to say to me was, and I don't know where he got the shit from, because during that time in my life, I wasn't speaking out about my clairvoyance. He may have known about it, but it wasn't like how I am now with it. And one of the things he would say was, "Can't you read my mind? You supposed to be able to read my mind." And I was like, "How the fuck am I supposed to read your mind, bro?" Like, communicate is where we're at, but so it was something about him feeling like I should be able to read his mind and know what's up. And I'm like, what? So somebody may feel, and like I said, this to me, that's one of the traits of a narcissist, is that they feel like you are supposed to already know what they're thinking and whatever, man. I don't know. But hell, my story is so different. Ain't no telling, where that motherfucker got that from. Not gonna get into all that. Skip the message. Oh, I'm gonna let this be the last message. I mean, the last one, because Judgment came out. Is here at the bottom of the deck with that, and I'm being told to look at the bottom. I mean, at the top, and there's the Hierophant. So there's a spiritual leader here. There's also some type of commitment here as well. All right, so look, this offer is off on the side. I don't know why I need to put this over here. That's weird, but okay. This offer is standing. It's like this offer still stands, you know? And I just feel like it may not be a big offer, whatnot, but this person is doing everything they can to try to figure out what can they do, how can they come towards you with this. When I say that they are really analyzing everything from top to bottom, they are, this person studies you pretty, pretty hard. Because a person can study you in a position that you show that you can be studied, doesn't mean that they know you. Keep that, watch you from a distance, study your routine, but what about when you are in home, in a house, doing you? When you're out in public, you may not be the exact same energy of how you are behind closed doors. Somebody has been studying you and they think they know you. They think they know you. Are you opened up to someone and and they think that they know you from what you've opened up to them about? It really does look like somebody is trying to stop you from working on something here by any means necessary, for sure. This person, somebody is trying to cause a tower for you when it's a tower coming down for them. And they're really lying, stealing, and cheating every way. In every way to try to get this to happen. And really, I don't know if this person is in regret or they want you in regret because they want things to stop coming towards you. This person is jealous as hell. This person might be a drunk or maybe drinking, but they really are wearing their feelings on their sleeve right now, and it's looking like because they cannot manifest giving you something. You said no, and they are not happy about it. Okay? That is not the type of reading that I want to go to bed to. I'm going to pour these up real quick. I'm going to do one more. Let me see. I got it back in here. Now, where is it at? Yep. I'm going to use these real quick. And I'm going to see what comes out of these. Let me check them first. Let's run through these real quick, y'all. All right. So let's run through these and see what's up, okay? Then I'm going to get on up out of here. Okay, so you're very gifted with your work. You're very gifted with your work. And it looks like some things have been looked at or studied. Your work has been studied or looked at. Your gift is being watched as well. Very abundant gift that you have here, and it does look like you could also be getting sized up by a few, which, hey, who ain't gonna be? It's always some type of competition, but either you're the competition or you're competing. Take it how you choose. But you definitely have, somebody can see the dead. Now, look, I ain't tripping about that. I can see them too. I see dead people just like you. So it's no big deal. It is what it is. It's a circle of life. So it's cool. But I'm talking to somebody who can see the dead now. You could be a Scorpio here. There's also some type of reward, or this could be a new gift that's coming in for you. If you are a Scorpio, yeah, this is definitely looking like some type of gift here that's coming in for someone. Someone is going to be able to see dead people. If you haven't already seen them, I really do feel like some of you could have, what is this red mark on my carpet? And I ain't had nothing red on my carpet. What the fuck is this? Sorry, y'all, but I don't like that. But I'm going to have to go and clean that, I see. But anyway, yeah, this is a occultic gift that someone has coming towards them. Now, this could also be, now if you could already be in a position to where you're very intuitive and you see certain things. You could have also been afraid, or sometimes we can tend to be afraid of ourselves because of the gifts that we have, right? Okay, but in me personally, I've never been afraid of seeing, so if this is for someone that's starting to, come into tune and realize that they're seeing people from that's crossed over from the other side. Look, I can tell you, it's not a bad thing. It's not like you think. It's okay, but I mean, personally, with me, I was I was seeing it when I was little, so but to me it wasn't as, for some reason when I actually didn't know that they were crossed over, because for some reason I was a kid, they looked like regular people to me. But as I grew older, and they, something about me, the way that they looked changed, to they wasn't like regular people. Sometimes they'll come in like regular people, like I can see them, but in most cases is not that type of look. You know what I'm saying? But it's something about, it's easy to recognize that's what it is. So it grew with me since I was a kid. So I've never been afraid of it. Now it it has been some times to where, because I used to have in one of my houses that I lived in, I used to have like I guess it was like a portal that was in a certain area in my home or something, because I used to lay on my couch, watch TV, and the wall in the corner, I used to watch spirits walk out of the wall and go up my stairs, and it didn't bother me in most cases, but sometimes, rarely, I would they would bother me. It would scare the shit out of me, and I would jump up and run upstairs and jump into bed with my ex-husband, and be like, shit, going to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I didn't really say nothing, but it's like, it's not what you think. I'm gonna say it like that. So, if sometimes we not ready to take on the gifts that we actually are blessed to have, but you got to understand that these are spiritual tools. Everybody ain't gifted like that, and what somebody got is gifted at, another person may not be, and they may be gifted in something else that you may not be. So sometimes these gifts work out for the better of everybody, and there's victory here, a lot of victory here. When it comes down to it, if somebody's going to be rewarded really big with this, because you're going to conquer it. Yes, very successful. All right. So let's get off of that, and let's go ahead and get into the actual message. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. And let's see. All right. So there's a lot of spiritual protection around you. I can tell you that. So if you are worried about, if in this situation to where you see dead people, then it might be in a position to where, okay, you see dead people. Somebody see dead people, period. And like I say, there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes they just want they want your help. They need to relieve, give messages. They got unfinished business. Are they, I ain't gonna get into all that. I'm just gonna show me the message so I can get this part out real quick. Now the message itself may not have absolutely nothing to do with what I just said, but then again, it may. There's an offer here. There's a gift here coming in for someone. Once again, there's an offer here. Okay, and whatever this is, you ain't ready for it. I don't think I don't think that you. There is someone here that could be having a hard time accepting it. Not resting easy. This could also, you may see things on your way to sleep as well. It's something, it's like somebody stays woke. Somebody has a lot of anxiety about sleeping. Now, look, I'm a night owl. Normally, you know, I'm up if I ain't got no real reason to sleep like that at this hour of the night. I've always been like that since I was a kid. It's not gonna change unless I have to be on a certain routine. I move. My cycle moves like the moon. I'm gonna say it like that. It really ain't nobody's business, but it's like there's also a Capricorn here that may be not sleeping so well. For some of you. But this person, somebody is like more peaceful, woke. I don't know if you're trying to, stop, not go into the dream state because you're worried about something happening in the dream state. What is this? All right, so we have, okay, this is strong Capricorn energy here. In verse, somebody is not grounded. Okay, so you may need to ground yourself. Very uneasy energy is here, but you being told to, it's okay. Okay, this is, I'm also catching like you're trying to stay woke to call. Somebody trying to, off the record, man. Somebody trying to keep themselves from going to sleep because they worried about getting a spiritual ass whooping. Just sorry, but it is what it is. What is this? Yeah, somebody know they got a spiritual ass whooping. What is this? Yep. Somebody on the other side got a belt waiting on somebody, yo. I'm gonna whoop that ass. All right, let's keep going. What? Here we go. Okay, you could be a Scorpio. We got the Father of Cups here. Now, like I say, you may know, be aware of something here, or there's someone knows, okay, about what they manifested here for sure when it came down to maybe the home or family, within the family, or something with that's, somebody's get, some type of inheritance. Somebody was trying to manifest maybe an inheritance here. The Scorpio, you could also be once again a Capricorn or a Taurus. There's a Taurus here as well. Or you could be a Gemini or a Virgo here. Strong Gemini energy is here. Also Pisces energy is here. But somebody was trying to manifest. I don't know if this is another person's inheritance or their own here, but somebody is having a hard time um, resting because of this. This Scorpio. Okay, so we also have, okay, so restoring. Somebody's like, okay, this is about restoring. Somebody did something for money and they want a piece. It's like, but they, just to get a piece of something. It's like, it's almost like somebody is doing all this just for a share of something. It's not even a whole thing. It's just a portion. Somebody only manifested a portion of something here. What is it that this person did? And it does look like something is, this person is gonna get their portion, whatever it is. And all right, so it's a strategy here that someone is using once again to try to move, be comfortable here. This was like somebody's idea way of living comfortable or being comfortable. It's somebody steal. I don't really see the stealing yet. Justice is here for it though, and oh, I ain't got choked up in a minute. I haven't got choked up in a minute, people. So this person has got an idea that they're trying to put together here. This is also to, okay, so they can get, okay, okay, whoever this person is looking for help to come towards them, to help them let something go. This person is having a hard time staying grounded. This could be a Sagittarius or Aries or Leo. Well, fire signs. Any So it was a gamble. It was a gamble. And now judgment is here for it. Like judgment is coming to this person. This person can't stop it. It was a gamble that they took. Whatever this was, they're gonna get the piece. They're gonna get the portion. But I don't think they're gonna get it in the way that they expected. Somebody who just did something for a piece of something, like a share of something. They didn't even get the whole thing. But whatever you did to get this share of something, what you're gonna get and how it's coming to you is gonna be least expected. It was a gamble that was taken. Whoever I'm talking about or talking to with that message. So there's, look, the betrayal. All of this shit is hitting the curb. It's done. Okay, so we got the Father of Knives here in reverse. Somebody was, okay, whoever this person is, you can't trust them. You can't trust this person. This person was betraying all the way around. That's why it's over with. The betrayal is over when it comes down to this person that's not trustworthy. This person was betraying someone. Someone could have had, gave somebody, you put somebody in a hypnotic state as well. And I'm not really saying magic or nothing, but a hypnotic is more so like making them believe something that really wasn't true. Had this person souped up, of something. Somebody, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, just like a charm, or was convincing. There's the convincing here. Okay, so, and now they want to restore it. This person, judgment is here for this person, and this person knows it. You know it too. So if you did something to someone, you know that you and this person that you did it to, they know, y'all, both of y'all know what's coming. You may not know how it's coming, but you know it ain't gonna be good. I'm gonna say it like that, and you can feel it in your spirit. Somebody can feel this shit to the point to where when they lay down at night, they cannot sleep. They cannot sleep. This person is like up. Them being woke brings them peace. And once again, I've always been a night owl. Nothing new. Don't look at me. I ain't did nothing to nobody. I barely even talk to people, let alone all of this. It's too much. Something wasn't fair. Keep that in mind. And that showed up in the other cards. But this message pretty much the same. Okay, I'm going to end this with this, because it's the end. This is the end of a karmic cycle. To keep something to yourself. You may have a lot of, okay, so don't tell everybody that you can see dead people. Don't tell everybody. Everybody ain't ready. You may not even be ready for it yet. This may be a gift that's coming into someone that they need to actually allow themselves to get comfortable with and develop first. When I first, realized that, people was actually crossed over that I seen, it was because my friend, I had a best friend named Tasha. I'm going to talk about this real quick before I go. I had a best friend named Tasha, and I remember us riding downtown back in my original state. And we was riding, and man, I seen a man running in the street, and I was like, why is this man running in the street? And she was like, what man? And I was like, that man running in the street. And I was like, he got on, you don't see him? He got on a plaid shirt. I was like it was like a black and red plaid shirt that looked like one of those hunting shirts, or like, cabin wearing shirts or whatever, country shirts. And he had a damn Jerry curl. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, why is this man running in the street with this curl? You know what I'm saying? She was like, where? And started looking. And I'm like, you don't see him? He's running right there. And I was like, but how was he running like that? Because it seemed like he was running in slow motion. And I was moving at a, probably 40 miles per hour, 35 miles per hour, whichever, something up in that limit, and she was stuck. And I just kept driving. I was like, well, I look around, he ain't there no more. So I just kept going. We done drove all the way to my house, went in the kitchen and ate some food and sit at the table. So while we're sitting at the table eating, like right when the food was like, we was finishing our plates up, she brought it up, and she was like, what? You said you saw just a man, and I was like, yeah, he was in the middle of the street, which people be doing crazy stuff, so it wasn't nothing to really just see as awkward, but it was kind of like, what the hell, but it also wasn't any traffic, and it was nighttime, and it was kind of late. So it was one of those times. This is a busy area in the daytime. It's downtown. All the buildings and offices are closed. This is one of them downtowns where you got the IRS and all that, the banks and all that good stuff. So everything is closed. So it really wasn't a lot out going on that night. And she finally told me it was her. She was like, what you described was like my uncle. And I was like, well, why you didn't say? you know, why you didn't say anything? And she was like, because my uncle was dead. And I was like, oh, huh? Like dead. Nah, that person wasn't dead. That's what I was saying to her. I was like, that person wasn't dead. That person was running past the car, like running with the car past the car. And she was like, nah, my uncle's dead. And you just described my uncle. So that's when it kind of first hit me that it was when the spirits that cross over, when they want to really make themselves seen, they will, but in a lot of cases they don't show up where you can see them like we can see each other. They show up in another visionary way, for me anyway. I can't speak for everybody else, so something has reached a completion here. And it's like, once again, this is a cycle that's over with. So this is a new cycle that you're getting ready to step into with this gift. And yeah, you may not be feeling it. You may not be feeling it. You may not, whatever this is, I definitely feel like it's okay to keep something to yourself, but when you got gifts like this, you got to understand that it's tools. It's tools that God give you. Now, you got people that's afraid of what they don't know, and so they'll speak against it. I get it. But when you're put in a position to have gifts like this, you got to understand that God chose you for that, because he could have chose anybody. He chose you. And you may not want to be showing people this gift. You may feel a certain way about it, but this is a new cycle for it's time for you to embrace this, because you may be worried about what other people say, how they want to treat you about it. Don't worry about that. That's a burden that you need to let hold on to that, okay? Because you really don't want, what you don't want to do is lose the gift. Because if we reject certain things that God give us, then we lose it. And we lose it for good. When we are given these gifts, only is it a gift for us to help other people, is something that we need to utilize in ourselves, because it's something that God has us as a tool for our journey as well. So it may be a reason why, other than helping even other people, that you need to utilize this gift to help you maneuver through certain things with life, because that means that you may have a stronger divine spiritual team on the other side that's willing to help you, that's meant to help you, and you got to be able to hear, understand, and be able to move with their guidance to help you get to point A, or from point A to point B. You know what I mean? So it's a reason for everything. There is no coincidences. I get it. Understand that. You don't want to lose that gift. You don't want to lose it. You hear me? You don't want to do that. Don't worry about other people trying to act like they don't believe you. Don't worry about the fact that you don't want to be in the spotlight about it, that you don't want to stand out about it. Don't do that. If you are born with a veil over you in any kind of way, whether it's your eyes, your face, hell, your mouth, it doesn't matter what it is, your hands. I'm not saying it like, well, yeah, hands as well. I'm being told, yeah, hands. Um, this for you. It's for a reason, okay? So you don't want to do that, because you're gonna, and it's gonna, all it's gonna do is have you stuck in a position to where you can't move forward on your journey. Understand it. When it's given to you by God, it's not given to you. That means no one on this planet can do what God can do. So when God gives you something like that, cherish it. Straight up, I do. I cherish mine with all my heart, to the point to where I don't use it against people. I don't use it to hurt people. I know about the light and the darkness. I'm very aware of it. But the last thing I'm going to do is, retaliate on somebody else's shit. How when you sit back and, God has already shown me, when you stand back and, you sit back and let God take care of certain things for you. If you have enough faith to turn the other cheek, then, you'll be just fine. But This song just popped in my head, so I already know now that I'm gonna have to turn my monetizing off, and I'm totally fine with that because this song right here. Yeah, see, you ain't gonna have no victory because you ain't taking no step to go towards that gift, work to actually utilize. Don't deny it. Don't deny it so you can be put in any type of delays. This cycle is over with. You're stepping into a new cycle in your life. And if you have that type of gift that's being bestowed upon you, make sure that you use it for what it's worth, okay? But now I'm finna play the song real quick that I want you to hear. I'm not gonna play it all, but some people have heard it, and but don't worry about other people at all. People, hold on, let me. Don't worry about what other people say, how other people move. You know, your gift is your gift. Like I say, people don't like what they don't understand, and they'll try to make you feel like you're wrong for it. How many witches got burnt up? And how many of these people probably wasn't even witches? They just was clairvoyant. They had intuition. They felt they knew, you know? Because I fight. Don't fight it, but some people do. Touch me a mind, we gon' have to scrap. So, try Jesus, please don't try me, because I fight. He said, try Jesus, please don't try me, because I fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, so when you got people up here trying to size you up, when you got people up here trying to, keep trying you, kind of trying you and trying you and trying to knock you down and make you feel incapable or making you feel unworthy, sometimes you gotta move out the way and let God step in and go on and whoop that ass. Because if you sit back and get in the way of that whooping, you can get hit too. Have you ever accidentally got that little ass whooped? I'm talking to the ones who done got that ass whooped. I'm not talking to the ones that had to go stand in the corner. I'm not talking to the ones that had to time out on the couch. I'm sorry for saying it like this, but I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to the ones that had that belt put on that ass. I'm talking to the ones that had to walk outside and pick their own switch. Real talk. I'm talking to the ones that got that their mama gave them that eye, and they knew when their mama gave them that certain look, they sit their ass down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So if you know for a fact, you done got that ass whoop. You remember ever putting your hand, trying to stop the belt, and turn around and your hand get hit, and you like, ooh, my hand, and they like, move it out the way. I'm aiming for that ass. You the one that's putting your hand in the way. So don't get in the way. Don't be your hand. Don't be that hand on somebody else's ass trying to stay in the way or stop them from whatever it is. Do turn that other cheek. I'm not knocking what he say because I get it. Yeah, it's try Jesus, don't try me. Whatever he say, yeah, but I also know to give it to God and let God handle it for me. So understand that. Look, I'm going to get up out of here because I'm probably just talking gibberish because I need to take my ass on to sleep. Please take out the time to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for checking out the message. And I'll holler at you later. Deuces.